Match of the day, all made possible by QUALIFIERS themselves. This is the QUALIFIERS Africa Cup. Call of Duty Mobile, your premier title. $15,000 at the end of this rainbow. We begin with South Africa. South Africa, the South African qualifiers will kick this party off today. It says it all on your screens. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity will be the match that I am streaming, along with other content creators streaming on their separate channels. Head on over to QUALIFIERS on Instagram to find out who else is playing tonight. This is the QUALIFIERS Africa Cup.
Michael's on his own. Michael's on his own. Can he pull off the clutch?
Hey there, I'm Eugene, a TV broadcast journalist and a pro esports commentator.
Oh no, I say nope. Nobody got time for that. Nope, they go in and look back on B.
456 players fighting, gladiating at the end of this for 50,000 Kenya shillings.
Again, Demon! Punishing!
NA take their first victory on Miramar.
precipice, at the end of the Tier 2 division of the contender Call of Duty Mobile Super League.
Finish him!
What a way to end a tournament. This has been the Lenovo Gaming Tournament 2024, brought to you of course by Lenovo. Come on, let's go. The Book of Chaos, chapter 3, verse 1 and 2, it says, "We come in peace to witness violence, not to partake in it in any form, nay, but to feed off it. We do not support the oppressor, and neither shall we fail to for those who are about to be oppressed in these lobbies. and neither shall we tolerate them in chat who dare seek peace on these grounds. We shall sit and witness Call of Duty unrest. The Carry First Africa Cup begins now. These are your South African qualifiers. Man, I have missed this. I have missed this. Tori, I see you, man. Tardav, Abuderby, Abram, Trailers, O'Clock, brah. You want to go pro? Carry First have made it possible. Amar, I see you. I see you. Welcome to the stream. Abuser, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I am hype. $15,000 at the end of this rainbow. The name is Eugene Abuderby, live from the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, and I will be your guide, your maestro of mayhem. Oh man, your maestro of mayhem through this journey tonight. Alright, where do we start? Where do I even start, man? I'll tell you where we start. You're damn right, I'll tell you where we start. Our fixtures tonight. Match of the day made possible by Carry First. The Legacy Hooligans face off against Trinity from Group 6. That's right, the Legacy Hooligans face off against Trinity. Group 6 category. Remember, these are your South African qualifiers. ZA, stand up. ZA, stand up. All this made possible. This is the Carry First Africa Cup. Once again, I am Eugene Abuderby and I'm standing by with that beautiful CDL skin. Brah. I stand by with that CDL beautiful skin, that beautiful CDL skin, just waiting to get this show on the road. D, I see you. Welcome to the stream. Dwarfy codm. Man, I have missed this. Chat, mayhem. I haven't done this in 2024 on Call of Duty. And whoa. Oh man, we are about to go. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Let's dance. Let's dance. All this once more. The journey made possible by Carry First themselves. 6 countries stand up. They were issued the challenge. 6 countries got the challenge. We got Morocco, we got Egypt, we got Ghana, we got Nigeria, we got Kenya, and we have South Africa, which is where we start. The South African qualifiers go first on the chopping board. Tonight we meet our victims, contestants. Okay, yes, we meet our contestants tonight. A reminder, there are multiple games going on tonight. Let me just find those other fixtures going up tonight. Multiple content creators will be streaming these games simultaneously in the group stages. Tonight, we will have... Hold on, let me get those names for you. Speaking of which, I'm talking so much because the games begin in 15 minutes. So I just want to catch you up. Let's banter a bit for 15 minutes before those games start. In 15 minutes, we get into the lobby and they just start. But let me just see those names. Once again, mine. Right. We have Lionheart versus Slaughter Gang. Lionheart versus Slaughter Gang. Then we have Fallen Angels. Fallen Angels. Oh, hold on. Let me just put the right mood here. I don't want this music just going haywire. Alright, just to start us off again. One of the games going off stream, not on my stream. Again, multiple content creators will be streaming these games over the course of these group stages. My responsibility falls tonight with Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. Lionheart versus Slaughter Gang on an alternative stream. Tori is Kai, who's here yapping in the comment section, will stream RBO versus NXG. RBO versus NXG. Fallen Angels versus Saint Elite as well. Playoff tonight. Fallen Angels versus Saint Elite. Those 4 fixtures going on at the same time. Lionheart versus Slaughter Gang. RBO versus NXG. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. Fallen Angels versus Saint Elite. To get the link to the other content creator streams, head on to Carry First on Instagram The links to all the live streams will be on their story right now. The links to all the live streams will be on their stories now. That's right. For me, if you want to sit back and watch Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity, that link will be coming through in 10 minutes and we'll start that game. All the games, all the fixtures tonight, day one, all begin at the same time. The format, best of fives. Best of fives. Of course, the modes to be seen will be hardpoint, S, and freaking D, my favorite. The love of my life, search and destroy. And of course, there's control. And then of course there's control. Either way, let's freaking go. That's the theme here. Let me take a look at chat once more. Into the breach once more. Who be Legacy Hooligan? Daddy Coco. We will find out tonight, man. I'm not familiar with them. I'm not familiar with them myself either. There are certain names, of course, in the circuit I'm familiar with. Daddy Hooligans, they're not among them. Either way, Daddy Hooligans. Once again, to show you our fixture. Daddy Hooligans versus Trinity. The Legacy Hooligans, rather. I keep calling Daddy. That's because I was Daddy Coco. I kept reading your name. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. We'll go first. On the chopping board. Once again, multiple fixtures tonight, all playing out at the same time in your group stages. The South African qualifiers kick us off in the QUALIFIERS Africa Cup. $15,000 at the end of this rainbow. That's in Kenya shillings. In Kenya shillings, $15,000 a pound, around 1.7 million Kenya shillings. In Nigerian, in Naira, how do we put that? In Naira, that will be 1.7 times 10 will be, I guess, 10.7 million Naira, right? Yeah. The math is mathing somewhere. The math is mathing. Of course, I am waiting for the lobby link. The lobby code. I'm waiting for the lobby codes. They're coming in right now, then we can just get this show on the road. The qualifiers do have their own prize pools, just a reminder. Just as a reminder, the qualifiers do have their own prize pools. What you see on your screens right now, $400 for the winner in each region, the winning teams in each region. 400 USD. $200 for the second place team and MVP of the tournament. MVP with a nice clean $100 there. Once more into the breach, once more. The name is Eugene Abuderby, live from the Kenyan capital. I will be your guide for Fallen Angels. Not Fallen Angels, rather. Not Fallen Angels, that's Trinity. Our match of the day being Trinity versus Legacy Hooligans. I need to keep that in mind because I'm reading other people's fixtures, man. Trinity versus Legacy Hooligans. Don't worry, you can call me that. One more minute and I can get my lobby code. All games begin at 8 or 6 p.m. West African time. That is 8 p.m. in the Kenyan capital. That should be 7 p.m. South Africa, maybe, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, thereabout. Either way, we get through this. We shall sit and witness Call of Duty unrest. I'll just sit here and prep myself to receive that lobby code. You know, right now I'm hanging on a prayer because that whole African issue of the fiber optic cables cutting up has really been fiddling with my internet. So, hanging on a prayer right now. Either way, we stay positive. Nothing but positive vibes tonight. What more do you want from a Friday night? 21.7. Hey, Denzel, thank you for doing the math, bruh. Thank you for doing the math. I don't look like this because I excelled at math, man. I don't look like this because I did well in math. Thank you for doing that for me. I was close enough. So yes, that is what's at stake right now, African-wide. But remember, the qualifiers do have their own prize pools for contention right now. We begin with South African qualifiers. $400 for first place. Second place gets $200. And the MVP of this tournament, that is the qualifier per country, will get $100. $100 there. And I just received my lobby. I love these Carry First guys. They're so punctual. I mean, 6 p.m. West African means 6 p.m. West African. Everyone is waiting.
I think this should be done now.
All right. As we move on swiftly, I'm finally in the lobby. Let's take a look at what we have here. Again, just as a reminder of our fixture tonight, I'm finally inside the lobby. Match of the day brought to you by Carry First. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. Your South African qualifiers begin now with Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. Hardpoint, search and destroy and control, best of fives. This is the beginning of the Carry First Africa Cup. We have Legacy Hooligans there. Yeah, that should be Legacy Hooligans there. Uncle, Koneko, Sharkbot, and Kiri. The opposing team, of course, seems to be a bit late. Opposing team here seems a tad late. Demo, how are you? Welcome to the stream, bro. Let's go. Let's go, man. One backup mic, one main mic. Just in case. You can't be too ready. You can never be too ready. From the looks of things, the hosts here have Hackney Yard for hardpoint. Oh my. You know, I'm getting PTSD right now because it's been a while. It has been a while. It has been a while, bruh. Aladelo. Hello, brother. Law codm. Yo! This is it. The beginning of the Carry First Africa Cup. 15,000 US dollars at the end of this rainbow. The South African qualifiers kick this off. Multiple games going on at the same time. Remember, the others with multiple content creators streaming at the same time. Head on to Carry First story right now on Instagram to get the links to the other games as well. There's a link tree there. There's a link tree with all the games going on at the same time. Remember, they're going on at the same time, all four of them. Slaughter versus Lionheart, RBO versus NXG, Legacy, Hooligans, which I will be streaming, versus Trinity, Fallen Angels versus Saint Elite. Strange how I'm not familiar with a lot of these South African teams, except Cast. You know, a lot of the usual suspects we've been seeing. I guess the newbies in the game get a chance to write their names in Call of Duty Africa lore. Tonight, Africa learns that glory isn't given. Africa will learn over the course of the next 2 months that glory isn't given. 15,000 US dollars at the end of this. All made possible by Carry First. They have 10 minutes. Right now, Legacy Hooligans the only team in the lobby. Legacy Hooligans, the only team in the lobby. Let's take a moment and listen to what's happening in the lobby right now. What are they chatting about? Usually the moments before a game are tense. What's happening with the chat?
If they're not in here about 15 minutes past, then the first mode is a DQ.
If they're not here in 15 minutes past, the first mode is a DQ.
If I'm correct.
Okay.
I'm going through
There
WhatsApp
should
now.
be a time limit.
See if I can find it. I think it should be at the rules.
Ooh, there's a lady on their team, man.
No.
There's a lady on their team. It's time to simp, people. Okay, control yourself, man. Get a hold of yourself. Come on. Raven, how are you doing, brother? This will show up quickly. This ain't scrims, right?
15 minutes.
How do you fumble a free $15,000? How do you fumble a free 400 USD in qualifiers? How do you fumble that?
That sounds like a typical Indian thing to say. 15 minutes, boss. Around the corner.
15 minutes, boss.
Just around the corner, man.
I thought we were headed for racist
you
jokes
see
for a
the big
second.
tree.
I'm gonna mute these guys for a second. I thought that we were gonna head for some very weird jokes there, but we're gonna hold off. They say in when we get 15 minutes past and the team hasn't showed up, first map is a DQ. That's apparently the rules. So that's in Kenyan time 2015. In Nigeria 6:15. South Africa 7:15. If they haven't shown up by 15 past the hour, we move on with a DQ in map 1. How do you fumble 15K by being late on day 1? I mean, honestly. The basic rules. Come on, there are rules to this thing. There are rules to this thing. Meanwhile, let me just play a throwback instrumental here for people. That's right. All this made possible by Carry First. 15,000 US dollars at the end of this rainbow. Right? Where's Trinity? Where's Trinity? Where's Trinity? acting like this is a scrim competition. This is not. This is your daily scrims, man. It's not a practice session. Oh, Trinity coming in finally. 4 minutes past the hour. 3 of the teammates have come in. The gladiators on that side, Jack, Lashy, 7567, and Oko, and Sigma. Oko and Sigma. Or DKD, that's DKD, not Oko. DKD and Sigma. CT, DKD, and Sigma. Need to wear my glasses, man. Don't simp, Eugene. Maintain composure. Man. I can't. Alright. Let's just do this again. Let's just try this again. From the top. From the top. Let's take this there. Welcome to day 1 of the QUALIFIERS Africa Cup. The South African qualifiers begin now, of course. By South African qualifiers, that means QUALIFIERS issued the challenge in 6 countries. In Egypt, Morocco, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, and here in Kenya, right where I am in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, the challenge was issued to these six African countries for $15,000 US, and yet again each qualifier has its own prize pool. Yes, $400 at the end of each rainbow for qualifying alone. To keep in mind that QUALIFIERS will fly you to the finals. Yes, all on their tab, man. All on their tab. QUALIFIERS doing a proper flex here. Finally, Trinity making their way to the lobby as the hooligans, legacy hooligans, waiting for one teammate there. They were the early guys here, and yet one of their teammates is not in the lobby. They were the early guys, and yet one of their teammates is not in the lobby. We're going to take a short break, as I know by the time we get started, we're buying time for the teammate to get in here. We'll be back in about 60 seconds. We'll be back into the lobby with our first game in 60 seconds.
Michael is on his own. Michael is on his own. Can we pull off the clutch?
Hey there, I'm Eugene Murray, a TV broadcast journalist and a pro esports commentator.
Oh, Dorkin, I'd say nope. Nobody got time for that. Nope, they go in and look back on B.
456 players fighting, gladiating at the end of this for 50,000 Kenya shillings.
Again, Demon! Punish it!
NA take their first victory on Miramar.
Oh, shaky shots!
We are at the precipice, at the end of the Tier 2 division of the contender Call of Duty Mobile Super League.
Finish him!
What a way to end a tournament. This has been the Lenovo Gaming Tournament 2024, brought to you of course by Lenovo.
Michael is on his own. Michael is on his own. Michael is on his own. Can he pull off the clutch?
Hey there, I'm Eugene Murray, a TV broadcast journalist. And we're back. We're back. That was fast, right? I promised 60 seconds. And it seems one of the Legacy Hooligans teammates still hasn't shown up. They're still waiting for one teammate. Ironically, they were the first team in the lobby for all four of them. Their fifth member conspicuously missing. I won't ask why, but just following the rules here. At 15 past, the team without just, I guess, DQ on map 1. We'll see. At 15 past the hour. Right now it is 10 past the hour. Not certain if the other games have begun, but Kai, who was yapping on this live stream a few minutes ago, is among the the commentators who's streaming the other games, and he was talking crap in chat over here a few minutes ago. We're headed straight into the first game of the Kai First Africa Cup. Day 1, opening day. Back to school. That's the mood right now. Back to Call of Duty school. It's been a while. I've missed this. I have missed the banter. I have missed the community. This is what we live for, man. And of course, game 1, or rather my game 1, will have Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity facing off. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity. Face off now. Let's go. The gladiators for the side of Legacy Hooligans so far in the lobby. Uncle Koniko, who I assume is the no, I don't know if it's Koniko or Kiri, who's the lady in the Legacy Hooligans. Sharkbot, rounding them off to 4. They await their 5th gladiator, their 5th teammate, late to the party. The Trinity team completed with Jack in the lead, Lashy, CT, DKD, and Sigma. Gladiators for that Trinity team. Trinity team. Trinity team. Trinity team. Still not certain about the whereabouts of the Legacy Hooligans' 5th teammate. They might decide to go a 5v4, in which case we're about to see the biggest spanking on the planet. In which case we're about to see the biggest spanking on the planet. Here from Trinity, will under 10 happen here too? Sorry, Steven, I don't seem to understand the question, bro. Alter, I feel you. Omo, what him be this now? What him be this now? Why are we late? Grand entry at the Yinka. Welcome to the stream, brother. Two minutes to 15 past the hour. Their 5th teammate is not here. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens. It baffles me, our African culture of being late, man. Like, why? Why even when it comes to the serious stuff, we fumble the bag, man? Fumbling the bag. Oh, finally, Jesus. Seems we're going with a 5v4. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We're going 5v4. Okay. 5v4 it is. These are your qualifiers. South African qualifiers beginning today. Of course, on the stream from my end is Legacy versus Trinity.
Hardpoint contested.
You let my game loop
lost.
settle for a second,
Hardpoint
as
is
right now we
ours.
begin right out the gate.
Contested.
Trinity, of course, obviously taking the lead in the point, holding the hill is DKD, protecting solo run. What seems comfortable at this point. Again, just give my game loop a bit of whatever to settle, bit of time to settle. It's about to. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right now, it's entirely as predicted. A 5v4, exactly what a 5v4 would look like. A complete squashing. 37-2. As Trinity barely register on the hill. Right now on the other end,
Lost the
Kiri.
lead.
I can't tell where the priority here is. I think it's going to go and try and contest for the next one. Jack stops that advance
Hardpoint identified.
from Kiri.
Capture the objective.
The hooligans scrambling to find their positions anywhere. Uncle, made to say uncle by CT. Shark bait, drops CT yet again right out the respawn. Complete punishment Pro Max. Waiting by that destroyed car, and Sharkbot coming through yet again predictably. Eats led right out the gate. Conoco dropped by CT yet again. 2 for the price of 1. A complete whipping delivered to the hooligans as we're about to hit 100 in what might be, dear lord, the fastest hardpoint we might see. Good thing I started the live stream early, because this could have been really short. A 5v4 obviously was going to go this way. You'd have to have a squad of tier 1 players to try and surmount a 5v4 on hardpoint. That's almost impossible. The score tells the story. Kiri
Hardpoint lost.
clearly at a loss on where to look. Lashy with that purifier purifying my soul. Lashy predictably straight into the next hill, quite open, quite exposed, as Trinity out here doing the Lord's work. On the other side, the hooligans scrambling for positions at any point, and they can't get any. Sigma out of nowhere, Spider-Man style, straight out the corridor. But Kiri claims that kill, but to no avail, because kills are not the aim of this mode. It is not TDM, it's not working out. DKD straight predictably rotating early enough. Kiri trying the same ideas. Conoco and company with Uncle coming through. Uncle momentarily trying to hold the line, does not happen as Sharkbait follows through and is locked out. Sigma over the wall.
Hardpoint contested.
CT still over the wall, drops Sharkbot.
Muscles have the hardpoint.
Conoco long distance against DKD behind that exploded car, loses the gunfight. DKD and Sigma hold their line. Contest coming through. Kiri and Uncle, the duo, the dynamic duo, Batman and Robin, but cannot do much on this Gotham City hill as Jack and CT, a different dynamic duo, dropping the line, and the Sparrow. That bird is singing. Cleans house. The hill, no contest. Conoco, Uncle, made to say uncle by Sigma elsewhere, even after claiming the kill against CT. 187 on 4. This is getting hard to watch. The rotations to hill number 4.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Target down.
And predictably so, the result is the same. Only 2 points gained in that entire scramble
Hostiles
off the
have
last
captured the
hill
hardpoint.
by the hooligans. What else did we expect from a 5v4? They chose to go at it. For anyone just joining us, their fifth teammate did not join up. And to avoid a DQ, they just chose to go at it. At this point, a DQ and this result pretty much the same. They might now depend solely on search and destroy. A reminder, this is a best of 5. CT holding the line right now.
Get up, team.
Sharkbot and Conical still far off from any action as Conical could not hit Sigma. That movement.
We've taken the lead.
Bit of a freeze on my end again. That's
Friendly
the internet.
hunter-killer drone deployed.
But we're back. Bit of an intermission there, but DKD, that's done and dusted. 250 on 4 is the final score. That was hard to watch. They will depend now on search and destroy. Fully on search and destroy. I say that with a somber mood on behalf of the hooligans, the legacy hooligans. But I'll raise my voice in jubilation because it's search and destroy. My favorite mode coming right up. The show-off mode. The communications mode. This is the mode that feels like PR or marriage. If your squad does not communicate on this one, fam, oh, yo.
It's a draw.
Ah! Will we see snipes? Will we see people showing off? I certainly hope so. Let's take a look at chat for a second here. 250 on 250 on 5 on Kai's stream. What's happening here?
What's the S&D map, guys?
Yeah, the stream is laggy, Steven. We're still having that fiber optic issue in Kenya, so I'm trying to make do with a secondary ISP. But it'll settle. It will settle. I'm giving my game loop time to settle on that choppy net.
Express.
250 on 5, no nuke.
S&D map?
A nuke will have been fun too. For entertainment.
Express.
Ooh! The legacy hooligans' 5th teammate has shown up. Zakes, their 5th gladiator, their 5th contender. To try and make up for that blunder on hardpoint, because that was nothing short of a blunder. That was nothing short of a blunder. Search and destroy. Caesars head on to... I'm sorry. Either I'm having a stroke or I'm seeing Express as the choice of map here. Oh my god, it's Express. The crazy bastards did it. They actually did it. Express. We jump straight into it. This is Search and Destroy, the update. The legacy hooligans looking for the redemption off the back of that humiliating hardpoint loss. Trinity, 1-up in this best of 5 series.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
We jump straight into the action. right now carrying the bomb. The responsibility on Trinity Lashy. But right now, Conical and Uncle have fallen. 3v5. Zakes drops Jax. Jack drops Zakes, rather. Oh, come on. Please settle down. Not now. The bomb coming down. It's Lashy putting it down for the count. 40 seconds for Kiri to respond. Jesus Christ.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
So essentially, first to 3 takes the series, and right now, 1
enemy has the bomb.
out of 5 going the way of Trinity. Convincingly so, a nade from... Oh my goodness, that nade catching DKD. So unfortunate. Kobe, and now on the pistol, Kiri against Lashy. Kiri is showing off, but Jack spoils the party. That was sublime. A work of art, but Kiri dropped by Jack eventually. Conical dropped by Jack as well. Sigma now on the sniper, trying to go in on the hunt, on the prowl. Zakes might be ahead. Zakes might be ahead to get caught in that. Nobody peeking. Do not peek, Johnny boy. Somehow someone's above. That's a teammate, Jack. Jack still bearing responsibility for the bomb plant. Type 19 Celestial Ink. Interesting choice. As the bomb goes down, Zakes has been dropped by Sigma.
The bomb has been planted.
And now Sharkbot to respond to the bomb plant. Sees Sigma! Sprays and sprays. The spray and pray did not work out. A bit of damage. Not enough against Jack, who counters it beautifully.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
2 to Trinity.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Sigma on the sniper. Who's counter sniping on the other end? And nobody.
Destroy the objective.
For the hooligans, no one's sniping. All automatons. Automatons or semi-automatic shotguns. Oh, Zakes is sniping. Zakes is sniping. Their balls. I respect people who choose to snipe. That is... Oh, Conical Uncle Kiri. The dominoes begin to fall. And they fall fast. Zakes suddenly sitting down. The barrel of nothing. Sharkbot left to face off a 1v5. This is a complete slaughter. "30 seconds to take action." And Jack from
Lost
up
that
top.
round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Defend the objective.
Oh, come on.
They have the bomb.
Nades tossed out. All throwables out there. Zakes leading the charge. Sees Jack. Jack's drop.
Enemy has
Jack
dropped the
drops
bomb.
Zakes in return. The trades coming in. Sharkbot and Shikiri fall.
We got the bomb.
It's a 4v1 very quickly. Uncle in a dire situation against Jack. Dire no more. Put out of his
Lost that
misery.
round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
4-0. You know what? I'd been asked to go
Defend
out
the
tonight,
objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
and I said I wouldn't make it. I was asked to go out tonight, and I said I wouldn't make it because I'd be streaming fixtures that will head on till about 10 a.m. 10 p.m. rather, and it looks like I'll only be streaming for about 40 minutes. By the looks of things, oh come on, please. Forgive my internet, guys. Forgive my internet. Right now, Sigma up top, still sniping. Drops Uncle on the pistol. Might sneak up on CT. No, that's a teammate rather. Going in for the plant. Okay, this is unbearable. Seriously.
The bomb has been planted.
Finally, just one snipe. Just get it. Going to go in for the squeeze. On the other end, the teammate CT outmatches Zakes over there. And Koniko left alone to fend for herself. But drops DKD. Going long on the automaton. The peacekeeper makes peace. Call her peacemaker. CT.
Tango down.
Wins the
Lost
gunfight
that
against
round, but it's not
Koniko.
over yet. Ready up. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Lashy, Sigma, and Jack leading the charge once more into the breach once more. Lashy carrying the bomb, bearing responsibility. A comfortable 5-round lead. The story of redemption doesn't look like it's going towards the script that the hooligans were hoping for. Even with their 5th member, the super sub, Zakes. Sigma on the other end. Peek, peek, peek. Ooh, ooh. CT catches Zakes asleep at the wheel. CT playing Predator Premium. Kiri left on her own. The bomb down. 20 seconds to take action against 5 players. DKD. Long shot on that shorty was not going to happen. Lashy. Actually, Sigma gets the shot off and responds in kind with a
Ready up.
lead to the head. Start off on Sigma. Let's try and check out the snipers here. Let's see who gets the snipe off. The counter snipes here.
Defend the objective.
Running
We
off
have
on
the bomb.
Sigma. At this point, the story of control might already be told as DKD falls first blood. Jack follows suit. A tale as old as time. The tale of being squashed. Of a complete squashing. Right now, Uncle. Around the corner. Support for Kiri. On the R9, that semi-automatic shorty. Koniko on the other side on her own against Sigma. Takes down the counter sniper.
Dropped.
The Koshka for Koniko.
Last man standing. Finish it.
And suddenly the hooligans, at least to claim 1 round, CT 1v2. For CT, this is to just close out the series. A reminder, the bomb is not down. The bomb, the obligation of the hooligans this time round, they haven't put it down. Instead, they choose to prioritize hunting CT. CT was just fighting for time. Koniko downed. CT might actually outclass them based on time.
They have
Kiri.
the bomb.
Kiri not going to be able to plant 1 second to time.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
That is sad. That did not go according to plan. Trinity now ahead in the series, a best of 5s, 2 out of 5.
It's a draw. Stand down.
They just might be cruising through this one. Trinity might just be cruising through this.
I'm so exhausted, I needed the energy, needed to pick me up. I'm in your movie, but this is my cinema. I got a power, I'm built to devour. Anyone coming against me, I tower.
They might be moving right through. They're just sailing right through this one, Trinity. The hooligans barely able to muster up a response.
I'm running my own play for the game win. I can't pin anything that gets in my way. Been here,
Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity is what you're watching, and so far in the series, a best of fives. Trinity are in the lead.
energy. I need that energy, 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 energy. I need that. Been here, done that. You wanna know what we came for?
One of the Trinity members has left the lobby.
Wanna know what we came for?
Oh, it's CT who is back. That's a bit of a reset there. Might be lag.
I'm in the game like EA. Been in my practice pre-K. Shooting my shot from long range. Going over here's a good toupee. Treat every day like payday. Y'all been living so mundane. My work week is Sunday.
This this series pretty short at this point.
I'm living my dreams. I got a coin that's so divine. Lord, take the wheel like 10 and 2. I'm losing energy, I'm overdue. I've been on the top ropes, hitting my pose. Watch me hit the power moves. Been here, done that. You all know what we came for.
We're headed straight into control.
Done that. You all know what we came for. Energy, energy, energy. I need that energy, energy.
Control,
Energy. I need that.
which if Legacy Hooligans lose, spells the end of today for them. Spells the end of the series, a victory in total for Trinity. I'm at a loss. What's happening? I'm sorry. Are the players are the players leaving? Oh, the game is over. Guys, is the game over? I'm not sure they can hear me. Is the game over? Oh, they forfeit. Legacy Hooligans have forfeit. No need for control for them. That is done. It is done. Hooligans have forfeit. Legacy Hooligans forfeit after losing hard point 250 to 4 and being 7-0. 7-0. A clean sweep. A clean straight sweep. Okay, that's you heard it from the horse's mouth. They forfeit. Legacy Hooligans have a forfeit the series. That is a victory for Trinity. That will bring to a close my part to play tonight. In the opening series, the opening part of the South African qualifiers of the Carry First Africa Cup, $15,000 at the end of this rainbow, $400 USD for the winning team in each qualifier. Again, 6 countries got the call. 6 countries got the call. 6 countries got the call. And that is Egypt, Morocco, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, and South Africa. They all get an equal chance at that money, at that title, at that glory, the guts, the glory, the championship. This is premium Call of Duty. This is prime African esports Call of Duty, all made possible by Carry First. And now with that, I'm just going to call it a night. The name is Eugene Abuderby, not has been. Still is. I'll catch you on the next ones. Your winners tonight on this particular series have been Trinity, who beat out Legacy Hooligans. Legacy Hooligans beat out by Trinity, who finally forfeit the control round. Legacy Hooligans versus Trinity ends with a victory for Trinity tonight. the first of matches in the South African qualifiers. 3 other games going on off stream. Kai and some other content creators as well streaming tonight. Catch all that on the link tree posted by Carry First on their story. You'll find the links there. This is the Carry First Africa Cup. Catch you on the flips. Hold on, let me take a look at chat for a second. I forgot. 2 heavies. Toxic says heavies. The hooligans were just outgunned in this one, outmatched. Nawa. What does that mean? Oludemi. Yeah, been in a map pool for an entire year now. Remember, it's a 4v5. Yep. The 4v5 was kind of hard for... The 4v5 was always going to be hard for the hooligans to come back from. That was always going to be hard, but I did not expect the kind of squashing we saw on Search and Destroy. Tomorrow we see some of the tier 1 teams coming into the story, getting their chance at the title. Cast and other teams coming through. They get their chance tomorrow. Once again, I'm Eugene Abuderby, your maestro of mayhem. I'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow for some more premium Call of Duty action made possible by Carry First. Cheers, people.
Michael is on his own. Michael is on his own. Can he pull off the clutch?
Hey there, I'm Eugene Murray, a TV broadcast journalist and a pro esports commentator.
Oh, Dorkin, I'd say no. Nobody got time for that. Nope, they go in and flip back on B.
456 players fighting, gladiating at the end of this for 50,000 Kenya shillings.
Again, Demon! Punishes!
NA take their first victory on Miramar.
Oh, shaky shots!
We're on the precipice at the end of the Tier 2 division of the contender Call of Duty Mobile Super League. What a way to end a tournament. This has been the Lenovo Gaming Tournament 2024, brought to you of course by Lenovo.